finish this one out. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then you can talk about this all
Does
you
that make
want,
sense,
but I'm
though?
done. That
Like,
what you're saying makes sense.
Come
but
on.
Think about this.
Come on.
Think about this.
What part of what he just said made sense to you?
What if he would be like, oh, nice, that's cool. But I show up with the fucking lion, and he's like, well,
Because the lion...
Because who knows that
come
Leahy...
on, are you
but
kidding?
Listen, who knows that Leahy, that you showed it? You keep it secret for a reason. That's very apparently missing. That's a very large physical object that somebody that owns that's going to be like, hey, that's
that
not
lion
there.
statue out there?
Where did it go?
maybe.
No, why did you take that lion
Dude, that's Hobby
Why
Lobby.
did you take that lion statue?
That's Hobby
Dude,
Lobby.
he's Asian. He totally knows. He's
That's Hobby Lobby.
logical as possible.
Yeah, you got this on. We got evidence right
Dude,
here.
I think my last stab at this is don't interrupt me except for answer a couple of these and I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Is Leahy your friend, dude? Do you consider him your friend?
Obviously.
Alright. So it makes him nervous. His system doesn't operate like yours, dude. It's different. Weed doesn't make him nervous. He don't fucking lose sleep over it. That lion could be like a terrorist in your mind. It's fucking, it bothers him. It makes him nervous. As a friend, do you want to make your friend nervous?
Terrorist in my mind. Wait.
I mean, it's completely different. Like, whatever it takes to make you nervous or scare you, that's what that lion is to him. As a friend, do you really want to worry him? Do you want to scare him? Like, no, you want to make sure he's comfortable. You want to be a friend.
If he can come to me and be like, yo, I'm afraid of having that there,
And he has. He came to me today and said he didn't want it in his house. 'Cause
then fine.
basically he's afraid that it's
Let's
in
walk it back to Knickerbocker.
Nope. I'm keeping that line.
See, and I told him that. That's what I told him. It didn't take me this long of a conversation. It was instant.
Is
I
it a
respect you
heavy
as friend. I will
lion?
take it back right now. First thing out of my
Is
mouth.
it heavy?
Talk to me. I said, I'll take it back, dude. My bad.
And I respect Leahy, but I'm going to
Respect.
tell Leahy, dude, if they take that lion, it's all me. It's all on me. And I'm not even going to say, oh, my friend Brock took that lion and put it in
Dude.
my house.
I just like am like thinking on such a scale that it's just like I can't even believe this exists.
Dude,
Like I don't even understand the consciousness to believe.
How
like,
do you even believe that
like,
you
like,
exist?
and oh yeah, somebody took us from a bar, and now I'm scared. That's a consciousness that I will never understand. So like, if
that
it's
is
a
the
ginormous
definition
belief,
of being
doesn't matter.
small-minded. You can't
Yeah.
understand someone else's beliefs. Like,
no, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And like, it's not small-minded because it's like
It is
it's
exactly
open-minded
the
because
definition.
like I recognize that mindset, and I'm like, okay, that's one that I don't get. Let's add that, and let's expand from that.
but you refuse to expand because you won't even accept the respect aspect of it.
Yeah, because like that's because what I was telling you earlier.
Right now
which,
you're
no,
arguing your own point.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What I was telling you earlier was how like once you get to that point of just like, yo, you respect me or you don't. That's a building block. That's just like a brick wall.
Dude, I feel like you as a person have to at least for
That's just a brick wall.
For
That's
a
a brick wall.
second, you have to at least.
If you
in
can't
your mind-
logically explain why you feel the way you do,
But
then
see,
like
man, you just keep cutting people off.
Yeah, you
you're
can't
never
even
going to
expect
find.
me to finish
You're never
my
going to
sentence.
find that. You're never going to understand it if you're just trying to say, I'm going to understand it by pushing forward. Sometimes you just have to
Listen,
not do anything, and that's how you understand things, by not doing anything at all.
how does that make sense? Being idle like advances you. How?
Yeah, without a doubt it
How?
does.
So if my car's sitting there and idle, I'm gonna go faster than the guy who's in third gear.
It's not about going faster, it's about understanding how it works.
Well, I mean,
You just
that's
have
how
to
it works. Like.
sit-
Talk about evolution. Evolution.
Not what I'm
Evolution
saying,
is
though.
like going right. Like
Evolution is going, but evolution took a lot of time of just sitting there.
okay, so like now we're at the point that like we have evolution in like a touchscreen, so like we should be way faster than the thing we're touching.
No, that's
Technically,
not
dude,
how
we're
that
way
works.
behind evolution. Technology's evolved way faster than human consciousness.
bro, that's got
That's
nothing
not-
to do with the
That's
fact
not-
that Leahy doesn't want to learn
The
this stuff.
pyramid.
It's all about pyramids. Bobby
How did
knows.
they build the pyramid?
Do you know that there's a?
How
do,
did
do you know
they
that it's
build the pyramids?
scientifically proven that there's a certain amount of energy that's generated inside of a pyramid?
No.
Seriously, there's more energy inside of a pyramid at its center than outside or anywhere around a pyramid. In the center of a pyramid,
why don't we travel
the
to the center
construction.
of the pyramid and find out what's there?
Because that's bogus, Dad.
well, you wouldn't find out anything unless you spent a lot of time there, consciously like putting effort towards it.
No, that's not true at all. Dude, that's not true at all. Okay,
No,
stop.
no,
Try this.
no,
Try this
there's
out.
a
Check
lot-
this out.
dude, there's-
Fill me out on
there's
this.
a
Fill
real
me out on
amount
this.
of energy.
Fill me out on
There's a
this.
real amount of energy that is like
For sure,
made
okay.
from a pyramid.
Stay here for a second.
That's science, dude. That's science.
Just stay here for a
Why?
second and let yourself experience everything that's happening to you right now.
Okay, I see Bart Simpson.
No, don't talk. You can't tell. You just have to stay here and experience everything. Do you feel the floor pushing
Man,
up on your feet
dude.
right now?
I feel it all, man.
Do you feel the
Bring it
bed
to
is
me.
pressing you up
Yeah,
right now?
for sure.
You feel the air coming in and out of your body.
I feel my fat like a little over like my legs right now, but like yeah, for sure.
You
I
feel the
it.
hat on your head.
Dude, for sure.
Okay.
It's my favorite hat.
Don't think about anything. Just feel those things for a second.
I feel like I'm like.
No, you're talking right now. You're not feeling it. I'm just saying.
That's what I feel. It's like. It's like a vibration. It's just like a.
Okay, yeah, it sucks at first, but you have to sit there for a second and really feel that. Like, seriously, just feel that for a second. Don't talk. I'm really serious. It's hard, but feel everything. Feel the floor pushing up against your feet. Feel this bed pushing up against your ass. Feel the hat on your head. Feel the heaviness of this coat on your body.
I don't think you understand what I feel.
Do you not feel all of those things individually?
I feel uncomfortable because I have to take a piss. I have pressure on my bladder.
I'm just saying.
I can feel.
I feel everything at once
those things,
simultaneously.
Yeah, everybody does. But I'm just saying you
So
can
what's
pick
up?
those things apart like you can pick music apart. There's drums and there's a guitar and you can pick everything apart. This is what I'm saying.
Just go on separate tracks.
If you can feel all of those things individually, it's not hard to see how you are just one force in your mind. You control your mind.
Everything's science.
Everything is science.
Your
but you
feelings,
control
your emotions, they're all amino acids.
without
That's the truth.
you.
That's the truth.
Okay, but okay, hear me out on this. So you can feel the floor underneath your feet. Yeah.
Because my hands tell me that I do, which comes from my brain first.
No. Okay, hear me out.
Just
give me
that's
a
the
yes.
truth. That's the truth.
Without a
Very
doubt, give me a yes or no
similar to
answer.
the
Hang on, no, that's
give
the
me
truth.
yes or no answers.
Your
It's
brain-
very fast.
Your brain tells you that you feel this. There's no other sensation that comes. Like, where does this
Your
come
brain
from?
only tells you that because you have feet that can send those receptors.
Because you have nerves, which are attached to what?
Dude,
Who interprets those nerves?
What's
Your
that have
brain
to do-
Why are
interprets.
you arguing though?
What's
You
that-
don't argue about
No, that's
it.
the truth, though. Your brain interprets the nerves.
Your brain that's connected to what?
Everything. Your brain is everything.
Your brain. It's not everything.
No,
Your
it
feet.
totally is. Your heart and your brain.
Without
is
your
everything.
brain, your
However-
feet are still there.
What
We can-
about
we
when
can give you electronic feet, bro?
you put
But without
your
a brain, it
hand
doesn't matter.
on a
Exactly.
burning stove
Your
and you
brain is
don't
everything.
know
Your brain,
it's
your heart's
burning,
everything.
And your brain's nothing without your feet.
And
though.
you don't
If you don't have
realize
feet, your
that
brain's
you're
not gonna feel
burning
your feet.
until you smell
But
it.
we can build feet, though.
Still
You
not
could
gonna
have-
feel it if it's
you
not
could have-
there.
You get a fake
You could
feet,
build, okay, but it's still you have fake feet there that your brain feels the fake feet or it feels
but
your
it's
real
the
feet.
same thing.
No, it's the same thing that your feet are still there, but if they're not there, then your brain doesn't feel it.
How drunk
Too
is
cool.
everyone in this room?
I'm not that
I'm not drunk at all
I was gonna
anymore.
say,
I'm
yeah.
just getting pissed.
Couple beers.
I
I'm
just
trying
want-
to
I just-
explain to you that
Dude.
everything, you can experience everything. So let's say this floor is the force beneath your feet. That's your perspective.
I
This
feel
bed
like
is
I feel
beneath
like
your
underneath
ass.
this floor, like reality falls off.
That doesn't matter at all. That doesn't have anything to do with what
Well, I
I'm
mean
saying.
that's what I'm experiencing personally. Like, you
But
can't
you're
take that-
you're experiencing the floor beneath your feet. Do not cut me off. You're experiencing the floor beneath your feet. You're experiencing the bed beneath your ass. Your perspective is one perspective of your foot.
So you're
feeling
saying
this.
you're saying my conscious
Ladies.
perspective is based off of my
Dude,
physical.
he almost
interaction?
finished that
No.
sentence.
It's not based off that at all. You have to. You're okay. You're
Well, and
trying
I don't
to
understand
find,
that question. I
you're-
have to.
You're trying to find the ends to a means of a system that you will not understand until you stop trying to understand it. I know that sounds like complete bullshit, but you're not gonna find the answer you're looking for when you look for it in the direction that you're
That's
trying
like
to go.
saying beat this video game, but don't pick up the controller.
No.
No, that's
No.
totally what it is.
No,
that's
it's
totally
not.
what it is.
No, it's
Dude,
not,
no.
because you're looking at it as control, very literally, right there.
Wow.
You cannot control. It's not an experience that you can line up. It's the human experience that you're trying to make a very. Well, it's this and this and this. It's not.
Well, to
It's the
understand
most
to understand
inexplainable
human
thing.
interaction, dude. Okay. Hear me out. Everything in this life that we can chart comes up with an equation or a solution.
Everything that we can chart, but you can't chart the respect that somebody wants.
Over and over again. Yes, you can.
You can't.
You
It
can-
would take a
oh,
long-
yes,
Dude,
you can.
I want to record.
How much respect they seriously, how much respect they desire in the situation, how much respect they desire. It would always come down to a numerical situation. There's nothing more that's
Okay.
true in this
All right.
world
How about this? How
than
about this?
numerics.
Even though it's illogical, maybe that Leahy doesn't. That's still. That's
See?
still-
See? Maybe that's illogical.
Yeah, but-
Maybe that doesn't
It
make
doesn't
fucking
matter
sense.
That it's
Dude.
illogical.
Oh, no. Thank you for
Doesn't
seeing
matter
the
that it's
humanity.
illogical.
Have you guys
He's
actually
your friend, so it
sat
doesn't matter.
down and asked him and analyzed the situation?
It's illogical. Why would I?
Well,
Why would I question a logical
Because you
situation
have
and
no
expect to
respect
seek
for your
logic?
friends,
Well,
so you
that's
don't
the
give a fuck. This is exactly what we're saying.
I like to get into people's heads.
No, dude,
The
not at
fact
all,
that
dude.
You don't have any respect for ladies.
False. I
is
respect a
fucking-
lot of my friends, dude. Like
That's what
every
I'm saying,
single
though.
one of them.
So anything that anybody does that's illogical, you're done
What?
respecting. it?
Here's the thing. Anthony obviously has an idea in his head that something bad is going to happen. What is his nightmare in his head? What
See,
is the
it's a
nightmare?
personal thing.
Well,
So
I mean,
respect it. That's
So
it.
respect it, exactly. Doesn't matter if it's the average. Who cares what the average person respects? That's what Leahy wants. And he's your friend. And
he's
that's all that
sitting
it
in his
is.
house right
So why don't you cut the head off of it and put it in his bed when he's sleeping so when he
Because
wakes up?
That's the complete opposite route. Like, that would be disrespectful.
I like it. I think it's good.
Of course you would.
This is it. This is the thing that he hates.
Why do you hate me right now? What's up?
Dude, it bothers
Hold
me as a friend because I worry about you that you cannot, if you do not start respecting people, in 2 years you're going to have no friends and you're going to have nothing. The world is about respect, and I love you. I'm telling you as a friend.
Dude, I personally think this
Matt
thing's
Dillingham,
pretty
he
cool.
doesn't respect
I would
shit.
love to
He
find
wants
people
us
that
to
hate
sit all
me,
night.
dude. Like, really?
A lot of people hate me.
Dude, a lot of people will hate you if you continue your thought like how you had. I guarantee it. Quote me, bet me $1,000 2 years
I
from now
told
it's gonna be
Leahy
shitty.
that I was sorry that I reflected negatively on the situation, and I apologized tonight to the only bartender that was there. So, like, if you think I give a shit about respect, or don't give a shit about respect, you don't fucking know me, bro.
Dude, I do know you. And
Yo,
that's-
I went up to the only person that I could apologize to.
hollow.
Fucking took my balls and put it in my
Shit
butt,
in there,
and
dude.
said, I'm sorry for a situation that, like, somebody infringed on my freedom.
Just because you apologize doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, because that doesn't matter.
Exactly. It really doesn't.
Right,
Like,
because
it's
me
still
apologizing doesn't matter. Just like me taking listening doesn't matter.
Like you're saying that we can do
Come
whatever
on,
we want
dude.
as
You
long as we
can't, like,
apologize.
come on, man.
Like I apologize. It doesn't mean shit to me. I still don't give a fuck that I did it, but I understand that it bothers him, so I'm not gonna do it again. Like the fact that
Your apology doesn't matter?
my
like-
apology
like
does not matter.
Me, like, swallowing
Because
my
I still
balls
did
and
it.
going and talking to some dude who treated me like asshole,
Dude,
just
you-
on Leahy's behalf, just because I straight up told Leahy, I was like, I'm super sorry this, like, at all
so
reflected
you did
negatively
the,
on
you
me.
did the right thing once, and it's that big of a deal.
Dude, that big of a deal. Sorry, it's the right thing that I did in the last 24 hours.
Okay, so why is it that big of a deal? Like, that's respect. You respected someone. Good job. Like, that's what we have to do every day. to
So
make
then
money.
why are you trying to sit here and tell me that I don't understand respect?
Because that's
'Cause
one.
you said you
situation.
didn't understand
Yeah,
respect.
False. That
Dude,
was
you're
your
arguing with
interpretation.
yourself
the
right
whole
now.
thing was.
You are
You're
so.
saying,
you
I
just
don't
argue.
respect-
Like, you just want everyone to know that you're right and, like, you know everything. But you will argue with you. Like, what you just said to us is arguing the point that you just argued for the last hour because you just want to be right.
No,
Like,
I respect him on a different level than what we're talking about.
No, that's what we've been talking about the whole time is the level
I
of
respect him on like, yo, you have to have a job? Cool. I respect you. Like, dude, I'm sorry that I, like, infringed on your employer. Like, dude, I will do anything I can to
Your
help that
original
situation.
point was, I don't
But, like,
respect that.
This? Come on, dude, come on. This
Dude,
is a
and
house
out-
society.
Was this outside and you were just like, I'm taking this?
No, it was at a bar.
Okay. You brought it
This
back
was
here.
your original point.
I mean,
was.
come on.
This was your original point was, if Leahy does this and
Is
it's
he-
worse, then why is he mad that I'm doing this that's not as bad?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all either.
You just fucking
'Cause-
contradicted yourself again now.
Exactly.
just said that
That's
you
what
didn't
said
understand.
you did.
Is he scared that it's bad karma, or is he scared that, like...
See, what's his problem?
And he's
That is-
worried because he's
But if
already
he's
doing.
It leads. Okay, so he has one channel of somebody finding out about this.
The
If you
question
do something
is...
else,
I understand that you don't live.
But
here,
how
you
many
pay
of these
rights
exist
to
in the
this.
world?
Plenty, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. So it's okay. Because, I mean...
The fact that- See what I'm saying? Fucking
No,
current
that's
reality.
not-
I'm telling
Oh.
you.
I mean, if it
Let's
scares
do
him,
something else.
if it scares
Let's go play
Anthony,
some
can't you
Halo.
just, like, put something over it?
let's go play some Halo.
Quote me. 2 years. We'll talk about the same subject.
Inconsequential.